Today we are going to talk about chemical equation. Chemical equation uses chemical symbols and formulas to show a chemical reaction. General form is reactant gives us product. Example is if we add hydrogen with water that will give us oxygen that will give us water. So 2H2 plus O2 gives us 2H2. Okay. Now reactant and products. Reactants are the substance that reacts and product are the substance that is formed. Okay. For example, 2 Mg plus O2 gives us MgO. Here you can see we have two oxygen and oxygen has -2 sign, so total charge is -4, and one element of Mg has +2 charge, so we need 2 Mg to react with O2 to gives us 2 MgO. Okay. Okay. Why we need equation to be balanced? According to the law of conservation of mass, matter cannot be created destroyed during the chemical reaction. This means that the number of atoms of each element must be same on the both sides of the equation. Why can't you change? Only change the coefficient. Big numbers in front of the formula. Never change the subscripts. You cannot H2O. You cannot write it H2O2. That will not be water. That will be hydrogen peroxide. Okay. How step to balance chemical equation? Write the correct chemical formulas. Okay. H2 plus O2 gives us H2O. Count the atoms on each side. For example, there is two hydrogen. I will write it here. Two hydrogen, two oxygen gives us H2O, sorry, gives us two hydrogen and one oxygen, and one oxygen. Okay, so that so for that we need what to balance that. First we have two oxygen here, so we need two oxygen. In if reactant we have two oxygen, then in product we also need two oxygen, so we will multiply all of this with 2, so that will become hydrogen will become 4 and oxygen will become 2. So this oxygen and oxygen will be balanced. Now what we have to do, there is 4 hydrogen atoms, so we will multiply this side by 2, this hydrogen by 2, so that will also give us 4. Now we have 4 hydrogen on the reactant sides, 2 oxygen on the reactant side, and on product side we have 4 hydrogen and 2 oxygen, so that is balanced. Okay, you can see first we will balance O2. There is O2, so we need two oxygen over here on the product side, so we will multiply with 2, so that will give us 2 oxygen, whereas it will also increase hydrogen to 2 into 2 is 4, that is 4, so we have to balance this side with 2. Now this is a balanced equation. Hydrogen chloride unbalanced is H2 plus Cl2 gives us HCl. How many hydrogens are there? 2. There is 2 chlorine, but there is 1 and 1 hydrogen chloride. We will simply multiply with 2, so that will give us 2 hydrogen on the product side, 2 hydrogen on the reactant side, 2 chlorine at the product side, 2 chlorine at the reactant side. Magnesium oxide. Magnesium has Mg plus O2 gives us MgO. So I will do it here. Mg plus O2 gives us MgO. How many magnesium is there? 1, 1, 2, and 1. You can see there is two oxygen, so we need two oxygen at the product side. We will multiply this by 2, so both of them will move to the 2. So now we have 2 magnesium. Here we have 1 magnesium. Now we will multiply this side by 2, so that will become 2 Mg plus O2 gives us 2 MgO. So I will remove this from there. Now you can see there is iron. Iron is reacting with oxygen, that is giving us Fe2O3. So here we have two oxygen, here we have three oxygen at the product. We have to balance it out. So we will multiply this by 2. Now 2 threes are 6 hydrogens. So we will multiply this side by 3. Now oxygen is balanced. What about iron? That is Fe2. Fe2 into 2, that will 4. 4, we will just simply multiply this iron with 4. Okay. That is also the same for Al2O3. Here we have 2 oxygen, we have 3 oxygen here, over here, so we will cross multiply it. That would be 2 and that would be 3. Now how many aluminum we have? 2 into 2 is 4, so we will simply multiply this value with 4. That is for methane combustion, that is simply CH4 plus O2 gives us CO2 plus H2O. How many hydrogen oxygens are there? 2 plus 1, that is 3. So what we have to do? First we have to think how many hydrogens are there. There are 4 hydrogens, there are 2 hydrogens, so we will multiply this side by 2. Now we have 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 4. 4 hydrogen here, 4 hydrogen here, that is balanced. Oxygen here is 2 into 1, 2 plus 2 is 4. So we will multiply on the reactant side with 2, that will give us that value. Calcium carbonate decomposition. Okay, so calcium carbonate is that will give us CaO plus CO2, that is already balanced. Okay, so zinc chloride, zinc ZnCl2. Okay, so here we can see Zn has a charge of plus 2. Okay, so how many chlorine are there? There are 2 chlorines. On the reactant side, there is 1 chlorine, so we'll multiply by 2. So that will give us 2 HCl. That will give us 2 chlorine atom, 2 hydrogen atom, and that is balanced. Okay. And now I will do for this, for example, this one. Ag, Ag has, there is one, there is AgO. So that gives us Ag plus O2. Here is oxygen is 2, okay, and here the oxygen is 1. So we will multiply this whole side with 2, and if we multiply this whole side, that is already done. So we have to, here we have 2 Ag, here we have 1 Ag, so we will also multiply this side with 2. Okay, that will balance that out.